I dare you to tell me to walk through fire, roll my soul and call me a liar. Well, I dare you to tell me, I dare you to. Well, I dare you to tell me, I dare you to. What would ChatGPT say about this? I don't know. I don't know, man. What the Heidi ho? Technical difficulties. Great. Let's go to Chat GPT. Yeah, I had to start over, Nasira. Hello. Why do I see double chat? It comes down to chat being shown in two places at once. If you have Streamlabs chat dock open open your browser, choose one of them. Either close the browser chat or the Streamlabs. Chat is added. What was those for? Dang it, that sucks. Okay. It didn't work. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to figure things out. Hello, wake up. Yes, Lego. What's up, big dog? What's up, Juanito? Was that you in Instagram? I think I saw your friend request. You early, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am early. I feel as Lexus. Nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I can reach out to you in case I do a meet and greet or something. That's what I don't know. I don't like that. Just so meeting up with you guys. Make some food. I found these little like portable grills. Maybe you can make some barbecue. Je viens dormir avec toi. I don't know. I can't be Nasir. We're too far away. It won't work out. I don't do long distance. Okay. You bought the portable grill? I did not, but I'm looking into it. What I really want is to get my pressure cooker. It's busy because of the holiday, so I won't be here till Wednesday. I really want to start making soups, but getting a grill would be really awesome too. There's just not a lot of room here. That's the problem, man. There's got to be some nice cheap ones. I'll look into it. I saw a couple on Amazon. There's one for like $40. Yeah. To un bel chemise. To un bel chemise. Oops. I'm gonna be busy this month though with moving into holidays and work. Ah, I see. Dang it. Um. Okay. Yeah. Well, I haven't even like set a date for it or anything. Cause I'm gonna be grinding pretty hard. I think the next week or so. I'm halfway. Oh, let's not talk about that this stream. But I did want to grind this next week. So, where are you moving to, Juanito? To Craw Edu. To Craw Edu. Yeah, I can't do this time. There's always the next time. Once I hit the road, I'll see where you're at. And then I can just meet you out there. Okay. How are you feeling about it though? Are you excited? Is it gonna be crazy? The Hillsdale area? Hillsdale. I don't even know where that's at. Is that still Oregon? Hillsdale. Or is that Michigan? Are you going to college? That's the first thing that I saw is the Hillsdale College. Hit a beat on the pan. Doesn't ring very well. I feel like the one on the bottom would ring better. Oh, dude, I thought you were moving out of state. That's nothing. Hey, we got a little groove going. I live in the car, Michael. Well, I tried to start the stream in Streamlabs. It would have been fun. There's one feature on there that I've really been wanting to try out, TTS. Because if I got TTS going, I could bring you guys while I'm doing DoorDash and driving. Or even when I'm like starting to travel, I could talk to you guys while I'm driving. What up, Dominic? Nah, not out of state this year. Okay. Why do you live in your car, man? It's just the lifestyle that I chose. I want to be out on the road. Eventually we'll be out there camping and stuff. To save money. Not necessarily, honestly. I don't really like renting. I don't really like apartments either. I will admit, every now and then I do think like, damn, it would be nice to have my laundry, my bed, shower, kitchen all in the same place. But it can be a little bit annoying living in an apartment because like you got to be quiet after a certain time. It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I can be a little bit loud. TTS and DoorDash doesn't seem like a good idea. You don't think so? Yeah, I get that, man. Definitely save money. Missing a dedicated bathroom and shower. What's up? It's all for one. Oh, also a German. Oh, you're German? I can see your message earlier. Yes, nice. We got a couple of people out in Europe watching. And New Zealand. What's up, Jay? How you doing? To a trade Charmant. Thank you, Nasera. Do you play video games? Man, I'm trying not to. But it just seems to find me, man. I don't have a laptop. No PC, obviously. I do have my smartphone, though. So I do end up playing Wild Rift, that League of Legends game on the mobile. I really wish I'd actually stop. We are from Cologne. Interesting. Did you ever play the Game Boy? I did. What did I have on the Game Boy? Oh man, what did I have on the Game Boy? I think I had. It wasn't Mario. It was a Wario. I forgot which game it was. I never played any of the Pokemons. I kind of wish I had played that instead, because I don't even remember the first game that I got on it. Man, what was it? Oh, there's this game. There's this game called like Frogger, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you remember anything like that. Frogger. Wild Rift is cool. Yeah, I play it too much. Hello, everyone. I am Bernadette Karm from German. Meet Association in Cologne. Have you discovered our YouTube channel yet? No. Maybe I can check it out later. Actually, I can do it right now, can't I? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Thanks for coming to the live. Where's it at? Is it normal for my cat to walk on two legs when she does that sometimes? I've seen videos of it before. That's probably fine. Warrior Land 3 probably. I don't remember which one. I had borrowed it from a friend, but I played the Frogger game a lot. Y'all remember them? MW3 and the BO2. Oh, Modern Warfare 3 and BO2. I don't know what BO2 is, but Modern Warfare. Did we have it? I'm not too sure actually. C2 et avec moi, j'étais là comme ça Dieu nous a dit des secours des gens dans les besoins. I don't know what all that means. Let's say my French is super basic. I'm sorry about that. There's no translation button here. Of course. We are here. Thank you. You ever played Roblox? No, I never. I never played Roblox. Black Ops 2. I did play Black Ops 2 though. Not too much. Whenever I'd be over at a friend's place. They had Black Ops 2. We would play zombies for a little bit. Si tu parles bien français. Thank you. I can speak it, or I mean I can read it out loud, but I don't know what everything means. Do you like Extraordinary Heroes? I never played that. The first two Black Ops were goated for sure. I've heard they're like so weird and crazy nowadays. Like the most recent one. Black Ops 2 was the best COD. Extraordinary Heroes is a band, huh? Extraordinary Heroes. Extraordinary Heroes. Oh, I can't check it right now. Hello, good to see you, man. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for coming by again. Moi, je parle arabe et français. You speak Arabian and French. Favorite thing to cook while camping? Probably just hot dogs, honestly. Hot dogs with like a good sausage. I did make chicken fajitas one time. That was actually really good, dude. What's for breakfast? You know, honestly, I wasn't like really trying to cook for this stream. I downloaded Streamlabs. I guess there's like better features on it, and it wasn't really working out, so I don't really have the chance to like test it out. But I'm just gonna heat up this lasagna. I'm gonna put it on the pan, put some water in there, let it like heat up, and then someone recommended me to like fry or like put some oil in there, flip the cheese side onto the bottom. So we're gonna see if that works. Black Ops 7 is garbage fire. Not gonna lie. Who do you main on Wild Rift? I like Tank. Yasuo. I don't know if he's still a thing. Yeah, he's still a thing. I play Set a lot. I play Kane a lot. Do you watch the Outdoor Boys? I need to start watching those guys. I need to learn a lot from those dudes. Pour moi, il n'a pas de problème. Algerian, Mexican, African, Blanc, Asiatique, no problem. Perfect. All inclusive. I like that. Oh, I saw the pan and assumed. No, I mean, yeah, technically not cooking. I'm just heating some food up, basically. Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't working. It had like double chat going on and it bugged me, so I ended up just turning it off on Streamlabs. But what I really want to see working is TTS. You know about that? When you're like live reads out the chat. I don't know if you can only pay for that, but I wanted to mess around and it just wasn't working. So we can try it again another day. I'll do some more research. Outdoor Boys doesn't upload anymore, but his videos are great. I think he started uploading again. I remember when they would upload from catfish and carp. Nice. Yeah, my friend, when I first started doing the cooking in the car, he actually recommended me to watch Outdoor Boys. He told me that I should kind of, take notes because a lot of his stuff is actually cooking while he's outdoor camping. Obviously, he's doing stuff in like crazy weather too. But he's part of the reason why like I started focusing on cooking too, honestly. That's been a good choice. I'm learning how to cook. So that once I do hit the road, we can do some really cool stuff while we're out there, but also be cooking, Tu sais, moi aussi j'adore. You like to cook? Tu sais, moi aussi j'adore cuisiner. What are you next to? Oh, it's like some commercial vehicle. It's one of the spots that I like to stay at. It's a nice little corner. And no one bothers me when I'm over here. The bread they make is fire with honey. I want to try that, dude. That's definitely gonna be a video in the future. Si tu es avec moi, je te fais du café algérien. Uh-oh. Sorry, Nasera. I downloaded something for the chat, and it looks like it gave you a warning. So sorry about that. That's another thing I'm trying to test, the Nightbot. Okay, guys, be careful with the Nightbot, because looks like it's out to get you guys. Sorry, Nasera. Okay, well... That wasn't me. It wasn't me, Nasera. It was a Nightbot. I gotta figure out how to use that. Okay. Just watch out for the Nightbot, you guys. Nom, je suis une vraie personne. Nom, je suis une vraie. What does vraie mean? Morning from Florida. Much love. What up, Flower? Influencer Go. What's up, dude? I'm not really cooking. I'm just heating up some lasagna. that I got. Oh, what's up, Cloud Cal? I do remember. Your first name means cloud in another language. I forgot which language it was. What's Nightbot doing up this early in the morning? Yeah, we're gonna see how it works. I'm trying to add more to the live. So I wanted to like mess around with Streamlabs and Nightbot. Some other things I want to add too. I'm in Florida too, Jax. Yo, what's up, Bitsy? How you doing? How you doing? It was in Turkish. Oh, okay, I see. Balut, right? Je ne suis pas un robot. Oh no, there's a robot in the chat. Oh, okay, the robot thought you were a robot. Oh, okay. Sorry, be careful with Nightbot. It's gonna get you guys. Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't really clean this from last night, but I think it should be fine. It should be fine. I already got some water in there to steam up the lasagna. I just wish I knew where the cover was. It is looking a little funky though, I'm not gonna lie. This pan I cleaned, but it's the cover pot that's like kind of funky. But we're gonna go for it. I think this is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Hardest drug you have ever done? I mean, just weed, honestly. I haven't done too much. What kind of cook stove is that? Please. It's a Coleman propane stove. I actually wouldn't recommend this one. It's super annoying because it doesn't have its own starter. I have to have a lighter, but the other ones have like a red button that you push, and it sends a spark that ignites the propane. But this one I actually had to like turn it on. So I wouldn't actually recommend this one unless you're going super cheap. This was like 50 bucks. They're mostly like $100 brand new. But if you were to get something off like Facebook Marketplace, I'm sure you could get something a little bit better with the actual button on there. Fent to the otter, true. What are you making? I'm just heating up some lasagna, honestly. Yeah, I got the lasagna in the package. Why does it look so funny? Ooh. Dang it. I always try not to like... It should be fine, It's just a cover pot. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get this started. No family. I'm just gonna start with half. So I'm gonna throw this bad boy in there. Yeah. Was that too much water? I think that was too much water. It's pretty much defrosted, so I don't think I need too much water. So we're gonna have to find a good balance of enough water, but then I want to evaporate the water, so then I can put oil and then flip this side onto the oil. We're gonna see if we can make that happen. Boom. I got something really cool yesterday. I went to an Indian store and I ended up getting some packs of seasoning for butter chicken. We're gonna finally do that. I just didn't want to get like every single seasoning, you know? So I just wanted like a packet with all the necessary stuff in it so I could throw it on there. Get the other stuff that I need. Because, you know, we're still in a smaller vehicle and not a lot of storage. So having to get more like seasonings, it's just a little bit of a hassle. All right, we're gonna see if this works. I don't even know where that came from. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fan. Thanks for reminding me, you guys. The other thing with Streamlabs, or was it Nightbot, we can also add music. That would be really fun. The stove is safe to use in your car. Well, I try to make it as safe as possible, but you do got to be careful with it. Where do you stay at when living in your car? Walmart, Planet Fitness. I'm at the Planet Fitness right now. I'm in a little like little cranny nook, I don't know. Little like hidden spot here. And sometimes I'll stay here. Sometimes I'll stay over in an outlet area. Just along this main road here, there's a lot of different like places that I can stay at, and this area is pretty nice. It's pretty chill. There are people that kind of like walk through that are a little bit suspicious, but so far in this car in particular, no one's really like bothered me. As long as there is ventilation, Noah, which he does with the fan. Moi, je ne mange pas le cochon. Oh, you don't eat pork. Are you Muslim? Hey yo, butter chicken. Yes, we're gonna have to make that at some point. Islam, no, yeah, right. Thank you, Daniel. Be careful with the music on YouTube Live. YouTube shadow bans creator for that if the music is copyrighted. Yeah, apparently, I think it's the Nightbot that has like non-copyrighted music. So I would like to do that, and that's really unfortunate too because I also wanted to do karaoke with you guys, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. YouTube, do cops bother you a lot or leave you alone? Honestly, dude, I've been pulled over like 11 times this last year. Uh, because I don't have my front plate attached to the front bumper. It's just like under the windshield. And so, oh, perfect, non-copyright music. And so, I've been pulled over. People thinking that I didn't have any license plates on my car. They thought that I had stolen it, and so I've been pulled over quite a few times to the point where I think they're starting to recognize me. There's been 2 cops that actually recognized me. So, but they always let me go. They bother me for a little bit, but then they let me go. You know. Je sais bien cuisiner le poulet avec olive tangine. You cook the chicken with olive oil. Hi, Nullis. Do they bother you when you're staying in parking lots? I haven't been woken up by a police officer yet. Oh, actually, that's not true. Not in the morning, at least. In the nighttime, yeah, I actually have been told that they're just checking in on me, but no one's actually kicked me out. No police officers have kicked me out yet. They just say like, hey, you know, the businesses here probably don't want you like sleeping here, so I'm not gonna tell you to leave, but you know how it is. Go alive when you're taking a dump. True. Did they try bullying you into fixing the plate? Um, Not yet. I haven't even gotten a warning yet. So because of that, I haven't put it. But honestly, I should just do it. You know, it's not a big deal. My my rear and front bumper, they're not original. It's the plastic like flexible ones, which I really like because um for when I like do DoorDash, I'm not so afraid that I'm gonna like get hit and just like ruin my front bumper. Those things are pretty sturdy. They don't bend the same way, So I actually really like that my car has them. But they don't have the front one doesn't have holes in it, so I'm gonna have to drill holes and put the plate. And also they have seen me cook too, so they haven't come up to me to ask me about like why I'm cooking or anything like that. Only when I'm sleeping, only when I'm actually driving have I ever been talked to by the cops. What's up, Amanda? I am just heating up some lasagna. That's all. Oh, do you have a job? I do work, yeah. How did you get to living outside? Ah, it's a long story, but in my late teens, I just got really excited about living on the road. Started hitchhiking. My first car, I did like a little road trip. Even got a motorcycle that I did a trip from Oregon to New York. And I just caught that bug. I really enjoyed being on the road. And so I got a minivan, a Toyota minivan, and started living in that with my dog for like quite some time. But then there was a point actually where I would have considered myself homeless. I broke my leg. I couldn't really work, and because my dog was slightly aggressive towards like strangers, it was really difficult to actually get housing, and I was actually like couch surfing a lot. And yeah, I mean, even then I was still like living with people, but it did feel a little bit, I don't know, like I was like homeless at that point. Let's see. What are we making? I'm just heating up some lasagna. That sounds amazing. Good morning. Oh, what's up, JC? That's because you're not cooking donuts. True. That's very true. Thank God. Sorry, man. Yeah, it happened a while ago. I've gotten through it, and now I'm just trying to make this happen. And you know what, guys? I think it's gonna happen. I just gotta keep at it, keep grinding, and we'll make it. And I appreciate you guys being here. It's helping me a lot to like get monetized and all that. So thank you guys for coming through. Okay, well, I think our lasagna is probably heated up pretty good now. I'm gonna turn it off and let it just hopefully like heat up through all the way through. And then we're gonna get rid of some of that liquid. There's a lot of liquid, holy crap. I probably didn't even have to put water in there. And then we're gonna put some oil. We're gonna flip that lasagna onto the oil. Hopefully it doesn't stick so that we get a little crisp. Hopefully you can travel again. I'm really gonna try for next year, JC. I'm really gonna try. Looks good. Thank you, always Posh. I love the coat. Thank you, Amanda. I didn't want to use it, but everything else is a little dirty. My stove's a little dirty too. I'm gonna do laundry anyway. Okay, let me read you guys while I clean a little bit here. I felt the steam in my face. Where are you parked today? I'm parked by a Planet Fitness. Just chilling today. Not cooking anything too crazy. Not even really cooking, just heating some food up. Just hanging out with you guys. talking and yapping. Um. Oh my God. Oh, okay. You're the one that asked that. Yeah. So that happened for a little bit, but that was I broke my leg like 5 years ago in 2020. Oh, JC. So I have this little robot in my chat that I'm like testing out, and it is on the rampage right now. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I think one of the features is that it won't let you post links. I don't know if that's what happened. Oh no, I'm sorry, JC. Yeah, it's just like an automatic bot that has a lot of features. Oh yeah, already. I live in the car already. I didn't post the link. Ah man, I don't know. I might get rid of it. It's not, doesn't really look like it's working right now. Sorry about that. I wanted to get this specific bot because it can it's funny that it like take that it deletes links because it'll actually post a link for you. So like my Discord, if anyone wants to check out the Discord, it'll like post the link in there. That's cool. How you set up the bots? I'm still learning. I don't really know how they work or anything, but I've been watching videos and or I've been watching other people's lives and I see these like features. I'm like, how are they getting that? So I'm trying to make it more cool, you know, more fun, more engaging. Trying to make the lives more fun for you guys. Some music would be really nice. So, how long have you lived in the car? This car in particular, it's been like a year and a half. But overall, I've been living on the road off and on for like 6 years. Do hours? If I may ask, because you didn't finish the story. What happened to your dog? Oh, he passed away like a year and a half ago, like right before I got this car. Okay, I'll be a little bit vulnerable with you guys. So, dang, it's been like 3 years. But about 3 years ago, I started having like really bad panic attacks and ended up moving with some family in Nevada, which is where I got this car. And you know, they had a house, had a backyard, and so I kind of put a pause into the whole like car living, van living. I had my van back then, my minivan. It broke down while we were in Nevada, so I don't have it anymore. I had to get this car. And yeah, I was just having a hard time for a while. Panic attacks, migraines for like a good 6 months. And yeah, just big pause for like a 2 year pause of me like not going outdoors really, just working once I could work. And once Grizzly passed away, it just sucked. Well, it was good that you know, he was getting older and we had a place to stay while he was sick. He had cancer. We had a place to stay. He had family that could watch him while I worked. And so that was kind of a blessing. But it just like that the last like 2 years of his life, we weren't really living the life that you know, we were enjoying prior. Living in the car, waking up next to the river, swimming like every single day, kayaking, even during the winter. Yeah, so Grizzly got super good at like jumping in and out of the kayak. If you guys go like way back in my videos, like the actual long form videos, you'll see him there. We crossed the Columbia River here in Oregon, and yeah, I'm pretty sure in that video you can see him like jump out of the kayak. Oh my God, Nightbot is on a rampage. What's up, Yogi? What up, Robin? I know. I'm sorry, JC. I'd have to like start the live over. Actually, no. I think I would just go to the website. I wouldn't happen to the dog, but I didn't want to ask because my dog is my everything. Yeah, I miss Grizzly a lot. I joined the Discord. Awesome, Daniel. Feel free to DM me, man, if you want to. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm testing out Nightbot, and it is on a rampage tonight. Daniel, I'm here every time. Big W. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I definitely see you. You've been here a lot. Streamlabs is supposed to like keep track of that too and give you guys rewards for the amount of time you're in here. So it kind of sucks it didn't really work out. Okay, well, turn that off. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can like fry my lasagna. Lasagna. I have, yeah, Grizzly's in a couple of them. Did you go back and watch them all? I don't really like going back to them because I was absolutely terrible. I had I don't know. I just don't like the videos from before. But I do like going back just to see Grizzly again. Oh wow. I don't know why I thought it would like stay together. Okay, well, this is just like, yeah. Yeah, it's all right. We don't have to do that. Always losing the knife, you guys. It should be here. I must have moved it when I was cleaning. Oh, que la chingada madre. Okay, where's my spatula at least? Okay, use a spatula. Let's see if this is even like cooked or heated up all the way. It's looking steamy. It's got some good cheese. It's looking hot. Hey, I'll take that. Could use some more cheese, but I don't mind that at all. It's kind of nice that YouTube is a time capsule. Yeah, it's nice that I can like look back on that, on those memories. Okay, this is charged enough. Sorry, guys. Hope I didn't scare you. Oh, I'm spotting myself. I want a better spot, man. Screw it, screw it. Okay, that works. Oh, and actually, you can use this one now. Don't do it. Don't do it to me, light. Okay, it's getting really messy here now. What are we stuck on? It's connected. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need charge. Is it with your fork? Hey, you know what? Today I can actually say that I have forks. Your wish has finally came true, JC. If I can find it. I mean, it should be in here. Finally got some forks. I got some plates too, just in case I gotta feed somebody. So what do you think, JC? Are you happy? I need it. W lighting. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if this fork is all your what's the saying? Let's see if this fork is worth it. If it's better than my mighty spatula. Plastic forks don't work. Moving on up. Make crepes. You're not satisfied with the plastic fork? Nice tortilla. Yeah. What up, Apache? I'm gonna try not to touch the pan with this fork. I still got my camp knife. Well, it's somewhere. I still gotta make my own fork. The only problem, I had gotten a bunch of wooden spatulas, and they were kind of hard to clean for me since I don't have a sink. So I haven't really used them, to be totally honest. That's why I ended up buying this steel spatula. Like the metal spatula. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to like the fork now. Every time I use a spatula, the lasagna hits my beard. Let's see. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? It's almost 4 o'clock here. So I imagine some of you guys are just waking up. Oh, it's the weekend. It was my cousin's birthday yesterday, so I hung out with him for a little bit. I was supposed to make a trip to the Indian market video, but then I got a call saying it's my cousin's birthday today. They were all gonna go get some food, so I was like, oh, okay. Let me focus on that. Hand sanitizer, easy clean dish. Spaghetti and meatball. It's 4:40. Okay. It's almost 6 a.m. here. That's nice. Happy birthday to him. Thank you always, Posh. Hope you make it far in life. Never give up and keep going. Always believe in yourself. Stay blessed. Thank you. Hey, bro, why'd you make your name so hard? I'm gonna call you H, Mr. H. When is your birthday? My birthday is in February, on the 10th, so it's coming up. Dang it, I should have let you guys guess what my sign is before I let you say, or before I said that. H over. Okay, right on. What up, Lucas? How you doing? Yes, it's on the 10th. I'm gonna be 32, man. Jesus. Let's get a little bit more of that. Guys, it doesn't look amazing, but it's not bad. Living life, my bro. George Lucas. George Lucas, does he have the same birthday as me? He's still young. Thank you, Shine. Nah, man, I'm unk status now. I actually don't mind it too. I feel like a lot of young guys need a unk. Good, how are you? I'm good. Good morning, bro. What's up, real ass fishing? What's up, Saga? Laying here with Loki, waiting for it to get a bit warmer to walk him. Then, as always, cleaning, cooking, laundry, and errands. Same boring stuff. But at least I get to get a couple of days off work. How's your... Oh, well, it's winter. I was going to ask about your garden, but... No, it does look amazing. Oh, I'm hungry now. Hey, to you, what's up, JFA? Can you shout me out? Of course, Nicholas. Shout outs to you, man. Hope you have a good day today. I know a lot of you guys are just waking up, about to head to work, to school, do your thing. Good luck to you guys. I hope you have a good one. Get some bread. Some bread would be good. You have crazy stories sleeping in the car? I feel like I've already told them, but for those who haven't heard, there has been I ain't gonna let anyone talk to you like that, JC. It was Grizzly, my dog. Okay, this guy. We aren't getting much snow here in Colorado where I am, so my gardens are now where Loki hides bones. Nice. Oh yeah, my dog had cancer. I was just talking about, my life leading up to now. Yeah, he passed away about a year and a half ago. But I'm trying to get back into the old lifestyle that I used to enjoy. I'm not gonna lie though, it's a little different without Grizzly. I've been thinking about getting another dog, but I don't think I'm ready yet, honestly. If it happens though, it happens. But like scary stories. Okay, so basically the scariest things that's have happened to me. I don't think I've said this story before. One time, this was probably the first year that I was living in my car. I was in a really safe area because it was behind an outlet that happened to also be next to a police department. And they let me stay there for quite some time. I spent like half the year sleeping there until one day they were like, "Hey, you can't be here." And so one night I was chilling. I wasn't sleeping yet. I was on my phone watching YouTube, and a police. I saw a dude in a hoodie like run. Uh, so like, I was in the back parking lot of the outlet, maybe like where the employees can park and stuff. But there are like gaps in the buildings where you can like walk towards the back. But like car wise, you have to drive all the way around to go into the parking lot. But you can walk through them. You can run through them too if you want to. And apparently this guy was running because he had stolen some shoes, right? And so I first saw that guy. Maybe like 30 minutes later, the police came up to me. She came up to my window, knocked on it. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing out here?" I said I was just chilling, doing my thing. And she was like, "Oh, could I see your ID?" I was like, sure. Not a problem for me. Gave her my ID. Uh, and she checked me out and everything. And she was like, "Yeah, we just had a call that someone had stolen some shoes." And I was like, "Oh no, I've been over here this whole time, just like watching YouTube." She was like, "Oh, okay." And she eventually left. I don't have anything on my record. No warrants for me. And so she left, right? I think I was starting to like fall asleep. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and suddenly I hear pops in the distance, pop, 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 and sirens, and cop cars, and like to the point where it woke me up from almost falling asleep. And I wonder if that dude like ended up getting shot or something, because they were definitely firing at someone. I didn't read anything about it in the news, but I don't know. For some reason, that kind of made me think about like how I interact with cops from then on. Um, because I mean, in this area, it's not a bad area, to be totally honest. I've been pulled over like 11 times in this last year, and I've always been let go. I don't have anything on my record. I'm not doing anything bad, and the cops are pretty chill. But at the same time, I don't want to make cops nervous. I'm a bigger dude, brown guy with beard. So what I always try to do is turn on my lights when I get pulled over. I turn on my lights. I want them to see like in here, even though it's like got all my stuff. They automatically know that I'm like living in here. And I try to like keep my hands up so that they don't think I'm like reaching for anything. And I feel like my demeanor, I wonder if my demeanor catches them off guard. Because if you guys see me, I mean, you guys have seen me through the videos, through the lives. You kind of see a side of me that it's not like my first impression for most people. I'm definitely a little bit more like, I'm definitely more of myself, I think, on the lives and in my videos. But, well, when I'm out in the world, I don't have, I don't know, the most inviting look, to be totally honest with you. So I imagine when they roll up and they kind of get a glimpse of me, they're a little bit like, I don't know, on edge. And once I start talking, I instantly see like kind of relief on their faces. But yeah, that's the story. Um, okay, we aren't getting much snow. I'm sorry to hear that. Shocked she did not set you fit the description. Yeah, I don't think I really did not, because it was a dude in a hoodie and he was running away, and I was parked in my car there. Like, who like runs away with a bag full of shoes and then just parks in their car like right there? I'm sure she just had to like check. What what brown? True. I do look pretty light in the camera. During winter I get pretty light, but during the summer I look like a native. Smart. Stay positive, bro. Things will turn around. Do you? Thank you so much, Scorpio. Bet that car smells nice and seasoned. You, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Bro, you gotta tighten up. What is this? True. I'm locking in right now. You should wear a chef's hat constantly. I thought about that. I did a live where I went door dashing, like all day, and I was thinking about leaving the leaving the chef's hat on. You look chill. Thank you. Just will work. Yo, good morning, fam. What up, big dog? Tell the cop you got some bomb food. Yeah, I'm sure they'll appreciate that. How long have you been in your car, bro? I've been living in it for like a year and a half. Face tats would fix that, definitely. I'll put a big like heart that says mom on it and an arrow through it. You don't look brown, nor do you look like a threat, honestly. Um, you guys like, it's because you guys are already familiar with my tone, with the way that I speak, but it's a little bit different in real life. You know, you guys see me smiling and stuff, laughing, but out in the real world, it's I try my best. I've been wearing a lot of dark colors lately, but I try my best not to like intimidate people too much. There's definitely been situations where, and a lot of guys go through this, you know, especially if you're taller, bigger. If you know, if you're walking down the sidewalk and people will like cross the street to avoid you, or even I've been in elevators with women that were a little like smaller frame, and I can tell they're like super nervous, you know. So I understand that, like, if you don't know me, if you haven't heard me like speak, haven't heard me laugh, I might I guess I might seem a little scary, but it's understandable. I feel like if I had a daughter, I would want her to be more on like the cautious side. Let me put this up real quick. Guys, I'm not like too cold, but for some reason, when I get even like a little bit cold, it gets a little harder for me to speak. Okay, where is it? What is it? Sure. Yeah, man. Okay, how long you been in the car, bro? Face tats. You don't look brown. I love my mom. He does look Venezuelan. Oh snap, getting ready for work and I finally caught you live. What up, South? How you doing? King David for real, bruv. Stay off the fishing vessel. For now, Hector, things are not safe right now. I'm totally kidding, by the way. Stay off. Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, you're good. You look like somebody from Saudi Arabia. I usually scream at the top of my lungs. I'm not crazy. Don't be scared of me. That helps. That's good to know. I'll try it next time, okay? I'll let you know how it goes. Hello, being tall ain't easy. True. How do you car YouTubers keep a good charge on your battery? You got all kinds of shit connected to your battery. I mean, not me. I mean, all I have is my phone for the lives and the light behind. A little fan for when I'm cooking. But I don't have I don't know, what do people end up using? I don't even have a laptop. I don't have air fryer. Those take up a lot of battery, so it's actually not too much. So just driving is good enough for it. Oh man, I keep like moving. There you go. What up, Jay Wall? Guys, let me get another piece of this lasagna. That's getting cold. Mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Haven't needed a jump. And I'd be live for like hour and a half, 2 hours. But yeah. Damn, so you got that factory alternator working overtime. It is Toyota, so probably get to keep it for quite some time before I got to change it. JC, I wish I woke up this early. I just haven't gone to sleep yet. I had finally woken up early one day, maybe like 4 days ago. And I went live at like 12 o'clock, which is kind of early compared to like the last like few weeks. And so I was going to end it early, but at the very end, I had a very interesting call with one of the viewers, DC. Hope you're doing good, man. And it was such an interesting conversation. I ended up talking to him until like 7 o'clock in the morning. Even like during the live, we were talking, and my freaking battery ran out. But even after that, I don't know, I was interested in talking to him, so we just kept talking. And I messed up my sleep schedule again. Yeah. Bro, my Toyota Camry from 2004 is a beast. 230K miles. I just changed the factory alternator and started. That's over 20 years of heavy service. Toyota is the way. Very true. Yeah, I have a Toyota Corolla. What's up, Desminata? Uh, does eating non-veg, right? Oh no, this is not vegan. If that's what you're asking. The Z is silent. Deminata. Oh, I thought that was him saying that. Okay. It's starting to get cold. Oh, sorry guys. Do you guys hear that? Bro, do not take me seriously. What are you making? I just heated up some lasagna. Need a car microwave. That would be nice. Are you in your car? Yes. That's good for real. What are you eating? I didn't make this lasagna. I just heated it up. Chupacabra. Not hearing it anymore. I'm going to design one for center console, burrito sized. Oh, that'd be really cool. A little portable microwave. Yeah, why have I never seen that? Why have I never seen like a mini microwave before? Do you think it would just like not work? Do you need like a really? Do you think you need like um how would you say it, like a small one just wouldn't be strong enough to actually heat food up? It's a Mickey Mouse. It could be. I thought so. Better than nothing at all, my man's. True. Yeah, and today I was testing out some things that I downloaded. Yeah, I know, right? So very surprising. Do you smoke weed? I actually don't. People are really surprised when I say I don't. Is this just a test, or do you actually live in your car? I'm not judging because people go through things. I'm just wondering. I do live in the car. I did choose this life, Draven, and it's gonna be fun. Not too long from now, I'm gonna start traveling and making fun videos like outdoor stuff. Is this just how do you make money, bro? I work. I'll let you guys know what I do once I do this full time, because just taking precautions. Not everyone needs to smoke weed. Yeah, man, what the hell? It would work too. It would work too well. Big microwave just wants your money. True. I live in my car too. I smoke hella weed. I'm finally saving money. I work too. Nice. That's awesome. Do you want an apartment, or are you chilling? And also like dude, smoking now, I feel like everything is just so high in THC. I can't just like, I mean, I'm sure you could just smoke a little bit, but the last time the last time I smoked, I got crazy high. I was with my ex and her brothers. They had a pen, and they like told me, to hold the button till it blinks. Yeah, I was gone. I was gone, you guys. Haven't smoked since. That was 5 years ago. uh, oh, you're just traveling basically. Yeah. Right now I'm kind of in the same area because I'm grinding on YouTube. Seems like people really like the cooking videos, so, and I've been going live lately. I want one, man, but I'm good. Okay. My tolerance is insane. I want an apartment or rent a home, but I have a few goals I need to achieve prior to that. Yeah. Man, buying a home, it's not easy, so definitely had to hit a couple goals before you do that. But yeah, no, I don't really smoke, don't really drink. I only drink uh, for like a toast, or, you know, if a friend wants to take a shot. I usually limit myself to like one shot per night. Why? Just cause. It's not hard for me to do because I literally just don't even like the taste of alcohol, so. And I've never had that moment where like I thought being drunk was like awesome, you know? And then when you're younger, you have a couple of beers and everything's just hitting differently. Music sounds better, food tastes better. I have experienced that, but not so much to the point where I was like, "Oh, dude, I got to have this feeling all the time." Or at least on the weekends. I don't know. It's just how it worked out, you know. That's why I actually don't that's why I don't know if I totally believe the theory that alcoholism is genetic. Sure, maybe there are some people that are predisposed uh, to drinking alcohol. I don't know, and getting addicted. I know some people experience it differently. But I say that because my dad drank a lot. Luckily, he wasn't an angry drunk. He just like chilled, but he drank a lot. His brothers drink a lot. Um, Mom's side of the family. Oh, it was because of my mom. Yeah, my mom didn't drink really. Her brother didn't drink. Everyone else drank though. So I don't know. For me, I'm just making a tiny home that I can rent for $400 a month. Oh, that'd be really cool. Do you smoke? I do not smoke. Can you shout Melbourne, Australia? Of course, man. Shout outs to Melbourne, Australia. Is that where you're at, Nicholas? Is that a pan in your car? Yeah, I was just heating up some food. But I've cooked some other stuff, man. I've cooked well, that was outside. What have I cooked inside? I don't know if you ever heard of a loco moco. I've cooked like chicken drumsticks. Mm, I cooked some white cheddar mac and cheese. What else have I cooked? I've cooked a bunch of different stuff now. Have you tried smoking weed? I have, but I don't know. I haven't really gotten into it. It's midday here in England, but I swear it's like 4 a.m. there. It's 4:17 here, pretty much. Some tacos on fire. I've made tacos too. Not only you stand for yourself, but you stand on. Not only you stand for yourself, but you stand on. Yeah, I mean, mm, I grew up an only child, so I'm a mix of both. Honestly, I'm kind of like a people pleaser, but I'm also kind of, I guess, like independent. Like if I don't want to do something, I'm not gonna do it. Um, if I don't want to drink, if people want me to drink, I'm not gonna drink. But I'll at least drink one shot. I can at least do that. But after that, it's like, nah, I'm good, bro. Thank you. Yes, bro. I did cook already. You're in California. I'm in Portland, Oregon. Angel. Wait till bro's cooking in his car. A man has to do what a man's got to do. Very true. I've tried weed before. For me, when I tried it and went to sleep, I um I smoked every day for I think 2 weeks because I was trying that. I wanted to see how weed could help me to fall asleep, and it did not work for me at all. I just stayed up longer, just having a bunch of thoughts and very interesting thoughts too. I had a lot of um, I ended up having a lot of insight on how my mind works and stuff. But yeah, weed did not help me for that. I know there's other weeds or different kinds of weeds, different kind of weed that can help you to fall asleep. But yeah, after that didn't work, I was like, being high is cool, but I don't know. It's just not my thing. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Um, I mean, I that's one of my favorites, but I wouldn't say it belongs on there. I think there are two things that belong on pizza: some sauce, cheese, and whatever else you want. Bro, you always cooking in that car? Why? It's just my thing, man. It's just my thing, dude. Weed works, but it's not great in the day. Okay, I had to know. Is it a truck behind you? Yeah. It's one of them cherry pickers, I think. Some stuff makes you scat out and raise your heart rate tons. Some gives you a deep relaxation and sleepy feeling. Okay, maybe that's what I should have got. I should have gotten. What's your ethnicity? Do you want to try and guess, Angel? I can tell you if you want, but it's a fun little game. What do what I do is drink some milk. It helps me sleep. Tranquility gummies help. Hmm. Yeah. I've tried edibles a couple of times. Um. The first time, classic story. Buddy of mine made brownies. Only needed like half the brownie to get high, and for me, they were just really good brownies. So I ate like five of them. And yeah, I freaked out that night. I never had a brownie again until like, dang, I think probably like 8 years later, 7 years later. Someone had like a like strip candy with like the sugar on it, different like rainbow colored kind of, but it was infused with THC, and that was that was a way better experience, honestly. I had gone with my friends to the coast. Uh, their group of friends had bought Airbnb, like a bigger one. There was like 12 people that went, and we went to this buffet in a casino. I think it was like crab night or something. So it was like it was a little bit cheaper, and they had Dungeness crab. And so I think my one of my friends, I think it was one of their friends that had the candy, the THC candy, and I had a little strip, and it was kind of nice because the line was super long. We were in line for like an hour and a half, uh, and it did hit like while I was in the line, so it was kind of nice that like it made it a little less boring. Let's see. You look Mexican or Italian. Well, I'm not Italian. If you want to sleep, melatonin or promethazine. You know what really helps me to sleep? And this is gonna be a dumb, corny answer. Are you kidding me? Are we not charging? No, we weren't charging. Some of you guys are gonna be like, "Shut up, Joe." It's very close to you. What is? Okay, I have to know. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks very close, but I can't even reach it. I still got another like foot before I touch it. Uh, or I use sleep paralysis. Oh, Alexi from Russia, what's up, man? Edibles make me groggy in the morning personally. Oh yeah, that brownie story I told you guys about. I was high until like the end of the next day. So that was insane for me. I had work too. I was at work all high. Luckily, I was a dishwasher, so those dudes are always high. But they were surprised, like, "Damn, Joe, like you got down last night." I was like, "Bro, I'm like, am I laughing too much, man? Or am I gonna? You think they're gonna like notice?" They're like, "Nah, man, you're good. You're fine." Uh, Thoughts on future collabs? There are some people that I want to meet, but in terms of collabs, I don't really care about that too much. You know, if I get big enough, if I get enough, like, if I have the ability to meet some of the people that I've been watching over the years, that would be really fun. And I'm gonna be on the road, so out here in Portland, there's a lady that I used to watch. She's one of those like, she's one of those what do you call it? I forgot her name, but she makes videos on how to become like more charismatic or whatever, and more like professional sounding. and I was watching her for like a couple of years, I think, off and on. She's from here, Portland, but she's really the only one that I like know about here in Portland. There's this dude up in Washington though. He's living like an awesome life. He's got a bunch of land. A firefighter. I think his channel name is Maxwell or Maxwell. And I think when I first started watching him, yeah, he was doing falconry. He has like ATVs, he paraglides. He's out in the woods and stuff. So if he's still out there, I don't know. Maybe I could hit him up and just hang out with him for like a day or something. What else? California, it's not too far from here. Obviously, there's like a ton of people out there. Utah is close by. I don't know. It would be fun to hang hang out. No, I don't think anyone's gonna want to hang out, but just to see some people that I grew up watching. Thought you baked the brownies, but the brownies baked you. Yep, they definitely did. What up, outlier? How you doing, bro? Summoning the stoners. Yeah, they be around, man. In the Discord, they're in the secret Discord. Imagine crab. Imagine crab that gets you baked. Oh, that'd be interesting. Mr. Krabs. Y'all ever get so fried that you become a chef and start mixing a bunch of random shit together? I haven't had that experience myself. Dang it. Um, I haven't had that experience myself, but I've definitely been around people that were really excited to bake something and just started like making a mess, throwing stuff in the pan, and whatever they cooked up was just shy of being really good. They either overcooked it, or they like, I don't know, they put like too much crap in it, but like it was this close to actually tasting really good. How are you able to use the bathroom if the truck is blocking your way? Um, I mean, I can still get out of here if I want to. It's on the left side. There's a Planet Fitness right in front of me. It's closed on the weekends, so I just go to Winco, which is 24 hours. Hi, I'm new. What's up, Elias in football? I'm fine, Alexi. Nice. So am I. Alexi is the name of that secret agent from season 3 of Stranger Things. I started learning English, so I'm watching different streams with English speaking authors. Well, unfortunately for you, you came to the wrong one because I'm terrible at English. I guess I'm not the worst, but yeah, I hope I don't ruin English for you. What's up, Yamina? You have you have to make your body get back on schedule and be diligent about it because all the other stuff is very addictive and brings other things to deal later on and making other decisions and cycles. Definitely true. Definitely true. Um, yeah, I think um if I start streaming earlier, like before I go to work, it definitely helps with the sleep schedule because right now I'm just trying to stream as much as possible, and because of my sleep schedule, it's more convenient to do it at night. But then I end up staying up late. So I think if I just switch over to the daytime, I haven't like I don't see you very often in the daytime ones though. I think you usually end up catching the late ones. Well, technically early ones. Um, I gave my mate some super strong weed. He started wobbling, then fell over and blacked out. I'm not doing that again. That's one thing that I worry about when taking anything. Like, what if I start running into the freaking woods or into a lake during the winter? Like, there's people that die every year in the Columbia because they're like drunk, they're high, they don't know how to swim. they're not being like careful. So yeah, how are you guys all still alive, man? I just don't get it. How are you guys like going out there getting blacked out, drunk, and still making it back home somehow? That's insane to me. I know a couple of people who like told me about that, where like they didn't even know how they got back home. They didn't know how they ended up at like their ex's place. I'm just like, that's insane to me. I haven't done that myself. Maybe I'm not living life, you guys, but I don't know that that seems pretty concerning to be totally honest with you. Well, I'm going to go to sleep, but I think I'll give you a little gift called a subscription. Thank you, Draven. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Would you do a Stone live? I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Hmm. I wouldn't get like absolutely stoned, but maybe if you guys want to, all my stoners, I could definitely smoke a bowl with you guys. I'll try to get like the really weak stuff, the stuff you guys are gonna make fun of me for. Why do you call hot dogs hot dogs when you get them cold? Oh, that's true. I feel like that's a very like stoner question. So I imagine you're doing the wake and bake, right? Yeah, I caught you. Hey, finally caught you live, brother. I'm excited to see you, bro. Thank you. I'm Fijian. I think yeah, I think I've seen you in the comments a couple times. Chamomile tea before you sleep. Oh, I was gonna tell you what works very well for me. You guys are gonna like hate this answer because it's super corny and super dumb. But I work late. I'm done working at like 12 in the morning. Sometimes later. So what was I gonna say? The best thing that helps me to go to sleep. When I'm tired, when I'm already tired, is not thinking at all. I know it's a really like dumb answer, but seriously, if you guys practice not thinking, it really helps to fall asleep. Um, you can kind of like you can kind of like pre-think, kind of let it out before you go to sleep, like throughout the day. If you just let your mind like run wild, not get distracted, it's a little easier to not think in the nighttime. But you gotta let it all out, like up until like right before you go to sleep. Otherwise, if you don't let your mind like think about all that crap, uh, that's why you end up laying in bed. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. You got work at 5 in the morning, but all you can do is just sit there and think about stuff. You know, it's because you didn't like relieve some of that throughout the day before. So yeah, I know, dumb answer, but it works a lot. I think it works better than like taking anything. Bros, take a nap. Let's see. Yeah, so work. Um, work. I'll start at like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and then I'll go till 12. I supplement it with DoorDash too. So yeah. Come here. What time? Bro, let's take a nap. What's up, J Wall? What up, Alonzo? Honestly, don't know how I'm alive. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I've done really dumb stuff too. That motorcycle trip I was talking about earlier, I crashed on the way back. I crashed in Iowa. Didn't have any gear. Didn't have a helmet, jacket, uh, pants. I mean, I didn't have any protective gear, not even boots. And I drove into a ditch that was like next to a freeway, and I almost died from that. So don't get me wrong. I was also a young, dumb, young man. What up, blonde? How you doing? I've been struggling a lot with my drinking lately, and you're definitely living life better. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Uh, JL research. There are things that I struggle with too. Um, I was living pretty good before I started YouTube, to be honest with you, because YouTube has become an extra thing that I have to like manage, and so I've had to give up living the way that I like to. I gained a lot of weight because I don't exercise as much as I used to, and yeah, so been on the grind a little bit, you know. Oh man, you cook good. You live in life with the best foods ever. Thank you, man. Bro would just be there going, true. I'm not that high. I'm only 5'7". Nice. You're almost as tall as me. I'm 5'6". What you cook? I just heated up some lasagna. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, slow down your mind, wind down. Lasagna. I don't know how to say that. Lasagna again. Hey, we made it to the bottom. Nice. Means I can eat some lasagna. It's so funny to see me on the other phone. But when I stand on my money, you're still 5'7". True. I feel that. What's up, Sourcast? I'm just making up words. I like to do that sometimes. There's comparisons and comparisons. What do you mean, Yamina? Bro, skin is too clear. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's an automatic filter for when you're going live. I don't look this clear, man. You can't even see the 5 o'clock shadow hairs over here. Not everything you compare is the same. I need that for ultra close up. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Not everything you compare is the same. I mean, that's what, yeah, a comparison. I was trying to think of something like philosophical to say, but yeah, you're not gonna get out of me tonight, Yamina. Need that 4K ultra close up. 4K. Would you make money by making money or make money by robbing fellas? Um, Depends on the fellas. If they ain't good fellas, I might be okay with robbing them fellas. What up, Mr. Barrett? Just realized bro had the hat on the whole time. What, you thought this was my hair? Got it. But when I stand on my money, I'm 5'7". I'm the same, sir. Actually, I get shorter when I stand on my money. Here, we're almost done with the... Let me just get this last bit so that's easier to clean. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to end this live, but I want to go live again because I want to mess around with Streamlabs. It wasn't really working earlier today. So I want to mess with it. I want to see what's going on over there because I want this to be more fun, more features. It is repeating comments. That's strange. Just realizing you made lasagna. And you just, yeah. What if we do mind? Uh-oh. Well, until we see you again. Okay, Draven. Well, later. Have a good morning. All right, JDM. Thanks for coming by. Can't wait for you to be live again. I'm gonna keep being live. I just I wanted to try out an app that I downloaded that is like adding some features to the live. So I'm gonna be on a little bit because there's really not a lot for me to do on the YouTube side. Gotta watch the beginning and yes, get rested and vary your videos and lives. Do you really watch like all of it, Yamina? I'm not gonna lie, I don't put any effort into like the first part of it because there's no one on yet. But I mean, if you're watching like all of them, maybe I could be more thoughtful about like the beginning of the lives. I do what I must. Okay, Nightbot's working. Sorry, Aaron. You caught Nightbot's attention. I like Nightbot, man. Yeah, I have to mess around with it. But yeah, guys. I want to switch over to Streamlabs. So I'm gonna end the live right now, but I'm gonna turn it right back on if you guys want to keep hanging out. I'm not done yet. Probably on for another like 20 minutes or something. How do you use bots? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I just downloaded this one. Let's see your moves. Flashes, us, nah. Yes, Mr. Barrett. Very cool. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Not too long. I wanna see if I can. One thing that I really want to see if I can do is turn on TTS. Yes, I do because of your cooking and chat. I catch you when I when I can. Your voice is a joy. Oh, thank you so much, Yamina. Okay, I'll keep you in mind when I'm starting off the lives from now on. Okay. I'm not getting shy. I'm just cold. You didn't get to me, Jay Carpenter. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. And no, whatever. Whatever, Jay. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys. Later. Oh, I can't leave before I say hi to John Samples. Get it. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm actually ending right now. I'll go. But I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll be back in a little bit. I just want to switch over to Streamlabs. It's still going to be on YouTube. But yes, I'll be back. I'll be back. Joking, bro. No, you're good. Guys, John Samples, I think he was one of the first like 20 subscribers for my YouTube channel. I stayed at like 22 subscribers for like 4 years or something like that. And then I started doing these shorts maybe like 7 months ago. Starting from like 22 subscribers. So yeah, John's been here a minute. I realized that the other day. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna end it and come right back. I'll see you in a bit.